Welcome to the Cesar Chavez National Monument Visitor Center. Just going to give a tour of why I'm here and what's here. Cesar Chavez built this place as a community. He named it Lady Queen of Peace, La Paz, for a community, meeting place, refuge, and it became a national monument. One of the reasons why he chose this place was, doing all the farm workers. He's the one that helped lead probably the last civil rights movement we had for workers, farm workers, the middle class, poor families. And if you really think about why we have a lot more stuff, rights and OSHA coming in, actually regulations for corporations, Cesar Chavez. One of the reasons why I love this place, and I found this out today, is he asked to be laid to rest with his beloved dogs. There he is with his wife, Helen Chavez, and there he is with his two dogs, Boycott and Huelga. Protected him constantly, are buried near him. That's a museum that's closed. We will get there in a minute. First I want to go over, that's where he's laid to rest with his dogs and his wife. So this area here, all these cacti and these plants and these shrubs, roots of strength. Get the camera out of the way. This garden of tough, beautiful plants reflects Cesar's roots in the Sonoran Desert of Arizona, where he was born in 1927. Many of his values reflect what he learned on his family. Land there. Family's land there. Work with nature, not against it. I love that. Grow what will survive where you are. In 93, Cesar died near his birthplace while working to defend a lawsuit against the United Farm Workers Union. Work with nature. Work with what you have. Work with what's near you and make it better. Work with nature. Build that connection, that relationship with what's around you. Build that community. And this is what this area is, has always been a community to him. It's been a community for all the people that have flocked and followed him. Ground squirrels, prairie dogs, that have come thousands of miles to come with him. The hills of Tehachapi Pass. So now I'm going to go in and show you where he's laid to rest. This beautiful memorial for him. I'm actually going to go back. I apologize for this. And the family built all these beautiful roses, rose garden for him. Oh, it smells so good. I wish you can smell it. Before I turn to my left, we're going to go back out and then come in to the front of the building. And from there, I will show you his eternal resting spot. This is in Keene, California, just east of Bakersfield, before you get to the Mojave Desert. The Central Valley, the fruit-growing region of California. One of the reasons why California is so rich. Or agriculture. So I'm going to go to my left, just because I can read this in English. I cannot read that one in Spanish. It is my deepest belief that only by giving our lives do we find life. Cesar Chavez. By giving what you believe in, you will find purpose. Comment. Tell me if you believe it or not. Lizards everywhere. I'm not even going to be disrespectful and even try that. Oh, and I apologize. I did not see the, or not that I didn't see, I didn't highlight the other clergyman to the left. There's no name on there. There's nothing to identify who they are. Taking a picture real quick. (1928 to 2016), Helen Fabiola Chavez. I apologize if I murdered that. And then Cesar Chavez. (27 to 93). Water always represents life, right? Eternal flowing. And one thing I love is this monument. It's always been one of my favorites, because everything they had put in here represents what he was about. There's him, the kids, the dogs, workers, the ladies with their babies that had to work, the mothers with their kids, and the books with education. Every child has, well, except for this girl over here, there's a father with his child, the families, the church, the workers and their families, the books, the education. Make sure I don't fall in, I apologize. Indigenous tribes, his supporters, the elderly, the kids. All this. I'm so glad I'm here. I'm so glad I'm here. I can't express how wonderful it is to be here. This is Scott with EffectiveDog.com. Effective dog behavior. Just giving you a little bit of I made it to Keene, California. Show you beautiful Cesar Chavez memorial with his family. At least his wife and his dog. Somewhere in there his dogs are buried too, I'm assuming. It's what it said. So thank you very much for joining. Have a great day.